What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Give me a quick second here. Set everything up. You see the title? We working on Oil Ocean today. It's another one I've been sitting on for a little while. Oh, by the way, shout out to the new subscribers this week, or I guess today. We're at 489. We're almost there, y'all. 11 away. 11's a good number. If you know, you know. 11's a good number. Let me just flash that real quick. 11's a good number, y'all. Shout out to the troopers out there. A lot of drum corps are out there starting their what's it called? Move-ins. So shout out to y'all. Good luck for the next 3 weeks. It's gonna be. I know that first week's gonna be the toughest one for you. Talking about drum corps, by the way. But yeah, that first week, it's gonna be a lot of pain. Now I can only speak from a pit member perspective. I know a lot of people look down on pit members because they don't march, but like we be playing music, a lot of it. Like I remember my first week of move-ins. Sure, we were in the shade, but like man, my hands are in pain. Now that's not to say that it was more intense than what the horn line and drum line has to go through, but I was in pain too, you know. But it's still, yeah, I get it. It's not comparable. But y'all don't need to act like we don't work hard in the role we're given. So shout out to all the drum corps members out there, specifically all the pit members out there. I'll be representing for y'all, man. I know what y'all got to go through because that was my experience. And then to the horn line people and guard people and drum line people, I know what y'all got to go through is probably worse. I mean, is worse. But yeah, shout out to all the move-in people, all the move-in drum corps members out there. All right, what am I looking for? Okay, there we go. All right, that looks cool. All right, that looks better. Get rid of this tag. Let's get rid of the tag. Oh goodness. There we go. Perfect. All right. It's funny. I can kind of see things a little bit better on my YouTube screen. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna play some Oil Ocean. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. Since there's two versions of Oil Ocean, there's the Sonic Mania version and the Sonic 2 version. We're gonna play both games, and we're gonna start out with playing the Sonic 2 version. So here we go. Okay, here we go. But yeah, how's everyone else's week? Anything exciting happen? I know things happen in the news. I try to avoid like current events because like stuff is always happening, and I prefer my channel be. Oh, come on. I, okay, I prefer my channel be kind of a oasis away from all of that stuff. So yeah, some crazy things happen in the news. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, personal note, Um, I might have talked about this before. Um, I'm planning on being a part of the African American Legacy Corps, and they just released what their repertoire is going to be. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, really? It's been a while since I played this one. There we go. Better. But yeah, they just released their repertoire for the show that they're going to put on. And it's got me hyped. For real, for real. And it's really one song that's got me super hyped. It's, if you grew up in a black church, black gospel church, then you might be familiar with the song Total Praise. So yeah, they're going to be playing that. And I always thought that song would sound awesome in a drum corps setting. It's got interesting chords, loud moments, very passionate. And I've seen a lot of a cappella groups and singers do cool stuff with it. So that's going to be fun to play. I can only imagine what the pit parts are going to be like. I don't want to do that. But I imagine it'd be part of some sort of ballad. I think I looked through it. I think there was about 7 songs, 8 or 7 songs total that they were going to do. I don't want to go that way, please. Okay. No? No? You ain't gonna let me do it? Okay, well, shucks. Oh! Okay. All part of the plan. Told you I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to start rehearsals and just get back into it. I tell you what, man, it's gonna be an exciting performance, an emotional performance. I know one thing, a mistake I've kind of made in the past is taking for granted kind of the last time I'll be a part of an ensemble. I think probably the only time the only time I really embraced that last moment was when I aged out with Rise. And even that, I don't feel like I embrace completely. Oh, what? Bro, what are we doing? Anyways. Like, with Rise, the realization was definitely there. The realization that that was probably going to be my last time performing was definitely there and felt. But at the same time, I don't know. But this time, I don't know when an opportunity like this is going to occur again or when it's going to present itself. But I know I'm definitely going to be 10 toes down and embracing all the moments, all the emotions. Of course. Really? Really? Oh my god, the freaking horse. Seahorse. Sorry, y'all, bear with me here. I gotta focus. Okay, there we go. But yeah, embracing all the emotions associated with that last time performing. Now, I know I'm trying to pursue some kind of YouTube performance career. This is different, and I feel like this has more reliability of being around. Ah, shucks. Being around and giving me more opportunities to perform than in the drum corps realm. So it's different. It's a different emotion. So I don't know when I'll get the opportunity to perform in that stadium again. If I'll get the opportunity to perform in that stadium again. Oh my gosh. So that's why it's just a completely different emotion. And honestly, it kind of feels like the timing couldn't have been more perfect, because like I'm not working with the school this year. Maybe I'll come back to teaching. I don't know. But the only teaching I'm doing is private lessons. And so it's a little bit less of a time commitment. So now I can spend more of my time preparing to be a part of this ensemble. So that's exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, what else happened this weekend? So I got invited by a student of mine to kind of celebrate his senior year with him. Got invited to a restaurant. Parents covered it. It was awesome. But yeah, it was a private gathering of all his most impactful and influential teachers that he's had throughout the years, mentors. Yeah, it was quite the eye-opening experience. He had really, will you shoot? Of course. Of course. But yeah, he had, you know, of course, all the band teachers were there, myself included. And then he had a few of his, you know, gen ed teachers, academic teachers there. And then he also had his, oh my gosh, he also had his Boy Scout troop leader there. So it was awesome to see, like, you know, his commitment outside of band, and just how committed he was to like all aspects of his life, of course. And just seeing, you know, how much of an impact outside of everything else there is. Like, honestly, for me, I can't remember. Are there rings this way? There are rings this way. Wonderful. 4 of them. Like, for me, like, once I found band, that was my thing. I didn't really do much else. What? And then, like, to see, like I said, how committed he was to the other things, the other areas in his life, it was commendable. It was a little bit of a tearjerker. All right, come on, just shoot. Yeah, it was a little bit of a tearjerker. You know, there's pictures of the ensemble that I taught that he was in. and just memories started flooding in. God, memories flooding in, and yeah. So, to that student, I wish you the absolute best of luck, man. Happy to have been a part of your life in this small way, and yeah, wish you the best, man. Thank you for the invitation. And yeah, and honestly, to really all my students that I had a impact on, thank you for you know the opportunity to be your instructor. Sorry, I gotta focus. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to be your instructor, and hope I had a little bit of an impact on you. Oh my gosh. And those of you that I didn't get the opportunity to see graduate, um, you know, hopefully we'll cross paths again. Tails. It's Tails' fault. That's who I'm blaming. So yeah, that was a nice experience. Okay. I think I can get him two more times. Perfect. All right, we got this. We got this. All right. Was that so hard? All right, y'all. I'll be right back. We gonna change gears real quick. Talk amongst yourselves, or I guess just watch me. Um, but yeah, it's always funny, you know. I'm learning more and more, like, really the impact I have on students. Like, this is gonna sound bad, but like when I first started this 10 years ago, started being a teaching groups and stuff, my sole goal was to I did research into basically how to become a writer for shows, and and you guys should know this by now. One of the biggest influences, or I guess North Stars for me, was Ian Grom and the Box Six crew over there, and I saw like what they were able to do. And this was around 2013, 20, well, a little bit before that, so about 2012. I had just aged out, so 2011, 2012. So I had just discovered Box Six and, those ensembles. Pulse had just won. Chino Hills was on their way. And so I learned about how to become a writer. And basically, what I learned was, if you want to be a writer for a group, you got to teach a group. You want your group, or you want people to buy the stuff you write. Your group's got to be good. And I remember having a little back and forth messaging between me and Ian Grom, and I was kind of seeing like, what do I need to do to get more clients and stuff. He's like, you got to teach a group, and the group you teach needs to be good. People won't buy if your group's not good. So I got obsessed with like winning, and like obsessed with making my groups good, and making the show that I wrote uniquely my style, but really good. And then I slowly realized like these kids don't care about that shit. You know, they just want to be a part of something that's fun and just you know play some music or whatever. Now, there are some groups out there that manage to inspire kids to be the best and maybe not focus on winning, but like be really good. But like the ensembles that I had taught in the beginning, that wasn't really a high priority for them, especially when I started by myself. So then I had to switch gears, and it started out like basically like I'm just gonna do this. It basically felt like an obligation for a little while. Like I'm just gonna do this until I still try to focus on that dream, that goal. But these last couple years, man, I really started to focus on like the interaction with the students and like basically since I started with the school that I'm leaving now, the focus had definitely turned from focus on winning all the time and focus on like achieving my goal of being a writer and just like enjoying the moment with the students. Maybe because it's like that school is in an area that I grew up in, so there's like more of a connection to those students. So it was yeah. So then I got so in like in the weeds of like just the routine. What am I trying to say? The mundaneness of it. Like I guess I just never realized how much an impact I had on those students. And so like moments like this student I mentioned invited me to an event to thank me for his experience, and like I had another student wrote me like she gave me a little picture, and then she wrote a heartfelt message on the back thanking me for her experience. And then there are a few other ones, you know, and it's funny, I just don't see it. Or I guess at the time I didn't see it, but I'm starting to slowly realize the impact I have on the students. So it's something I do consider, and it's part of the reason why I'm still continuing some kind of teaching aspect. Like I don't want to give up teaching completely, but I also want to be a performer or a writer more specifically. But man, these experiences with these students are cool too. Okay, so this is what I got so far. So I wanted to go more like techno-y. So yeah, the beat is completely different. I don't think techno is the right word. Like basically like 80s breaking kind of style. So now we just gotta add the bass, and it's pretty easy. Are there people in here? This thing keeps flashing. I don't know. So yeah, that's my thought about being a teacher and stuff. I will never be a band director. I don't ever want to be a band director. the stuff y'all gotta go through, I I could do without it. Mainly because I want to focus on my section, and I want to focus I guess maybe this year it's always been there, but this year I've fully embraced the fact that I want to focus on the marching band and indoor percussion side of the programs. Now, sure, there's more to it than that. There's other education opportunities, but I think in the future, if I want the groups that I end up being a part of or not a part of, whatever, to be the best they can be, I got to put 100% of my focus into that, and I want to put 100% of my focus into that, and I want to treat my mindset is to treat marching band as a training tool, training venue to prepare students for the indoor and wind percussion ensembles, and it's just this cycle. So it's gonna be a while to build something like that, but it's definitely a dream. Okay, I think I already know what sound I want to use for this too, but let me write the notes in first. Oh. Okay, try it again. Give me 60 notes, please. Boom. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Copy. Okay. All right. We might need to listen to the song for this one. What's up? Welcome in on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. We are 11 away from 500, y'all. So every little bit helps. Feel free to submit some ideas of what I could do for celebrating 500. It's the first major milestone in step 2, getting monetized. So definitely appreciate the support. Okay, give me a second here, y'all. I am pulling up the source material. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely taking it a lot faster. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Is that too loud? Okay, so what's this part? All right, rewind it back. Let's hear it again. Maybe. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we'll try that. Okay. Why is it not lined up? Okay, are we? I guess that's okay. Okay. We could just go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Welcome in on YouTube. Working on Oil Ocean. Something I noticed, y'all, is you guys seem to like the Sonic stuff a lot better than the Mega Man stuff. But I gotta give y'all a little bit of variety. Is it alright if I give you a little bit of variety? I mean, I know I'm switching. It's not much variety. It's Sonic and then Mega Man, Sonic, Mega Man. But hey, it's variety. And then D, A. Oh, there we go. Oh snap! We got 5 people in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now, I'm just building the track for Oil Ocean. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Oh man, you guys are. Oh, okay. Never mind. It happens. Okay. Let's hear what it sounds like. Well, then I think we can just repeat that and paste. paste one more time. And then, yeah, so it's not as complicated as the original, as the source material, but it'll work. It'll work. And just make sure everything's lined up. It's not lined up, y'all. Let's zoom in. All right, let me see. Lord Jesus. What? Okay, well, we need to just start everything over. So I messed up somehow. I added an extra 16th note somewhere right there. All right, hold on. Delete you. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, so it's right there that I messed it up. Fun. Okay. Now, what is the problem? Okay. Get rid of you. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, give me a quick copy. A quick paste. Go back to where we were. I said go back to where we were. Okay, can we... Okay, cool. Go back to where we were. Make sure it lines up. 4 people up in here. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate you. What y'all think about that? Alright. Did that line up? Why did that sound weird? Yep, it sounded weird. Zoom in. Yeah, something's off. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. That's not what we want. We want this. Hold on. Hold on. We want this. There we go. Okay, and then this. Man, these things are so finicky. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Zoom out. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do this. I mean this. Oh man, we are chugging along. Appreciate everybody that's checking in. I know this isn't exactly the most exciting part of the stream, but appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm not the most talkative person either, but we having a good time, F sharp. And then D sharp. So I'll take all that and move it over. Move over. Move over. Wonderful. And then D. Okay. Whole thing. Find our base. Let's find a base. Okay. Nope. Was it this one? Or is it this one? No. No. joining. We're trying to find a bass here, y'all. I kind of like this one. You know, it's starting to rub off on me a little bit. It's got a little bit more of a punch to it. Alright, we'll go with this. There's another one. Hold on. Yep. Alright. Let's figure this out, y'all. I learned it a little bit off screen. But we'll see how it goes. think of that one? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty fun. All right, give me a second. We're gonna switch over to Sonic Mania, and we're gonna close it out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be back in a second. All right, and we're back. Oh, wrong button. All right, cool. So this version I'm not as familiar with, but I think I did all right. I mean, I got all the emeralds. And I like the voicing in this. One thing I like about this stage is the incorporation of the what's it called? Shields, Sonic 3 shields, specifically the fire shield, and how it affects the oil. Oh, you little... All part of the plan. Big ring! I don't even know how to get that. That's alright, we're trying to get to the end of the stage. Maybe one of these days I'll study a map. I like the voices they use for the melody in this too. Kind of trumpety. Oh yeah, I've got a shield. See, look at that. I love how that affects it. We got Supersonic, y'all. But don't want to use them just yet. I swear, those things are more of a pain in the neck with the older shield, because the other shield doesn't actually block anything. Yeah, you guys can kind of tell I kind of improvised that run at the end. Like, I pretty much know, you know, the mode I'm in or the scale I should be using, so I just kind of based it off of that. If you guys didn't know what scale it uses I forget what it's called, but basically take a minor scale. In this case, it's C minor, and then you're going to go to the harmonic, make it a harmonic minor. So take the B flat, make it a B natural, and then you'll start on the fifth, which in this case is G, and then that's your scale. Some people call it the desert scale. All part of the plan. It's a little smoky, y'all. Oh, yeah. And then this one, they go a little Bollywood with it. Oh, my God. Really? I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. I don't know where I'm going. Save me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Well, yeah, definitely gives that region vibes. That Western Asian vibes. Middle Eastern vibes. Oh, okay. All part of the plan. Okay. I know there's a section in here where we go inside of a submarine. Fire! Oh boy. I need air. There's nothing over there. Just keep going to the right. One more pull of this, please. Thank you. Alright. I was just seeing what's up here. Oh man, we need air. We need air. Thank you. I didn't, you know, I guess the reason why I didn't want to go this direction is because I already did Marvel Zone with this kind of beat. Although it would make sense to use this type of beat, but... Oh! Sweet! Oh, now where'd I go? Ah, submarine, please! Okay. I kind of like that they added this segment too. Refresh on the air. Oh yeah. Nice fast moments. I missed an extra life there, but that's okay. I've got 30 of them. Get that shot out of my way. That's all right. Just don't want to lose it. Yeah. I think there's a way I can change that. I gotta look into that. Oh, look at that. Boss time. I mean, I don't really need to dodge, but, you know, gotta add to the suspense somehow. Boom. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in. Be on the lookout for the full video. I'm going to post it on Patreon first. But be on the lookout for my other full videos. Still going to be doing reactions. I just took a break this weekend. Just to kind of give you guys a break and kind of take in everything I reacted to. But I'm going to be reacting to... I got the Scholastic World groups coming up next for reactions. And yeah, so that's going to be fun and exciting. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Let's get to 500. And yeah, that'll be it. All right, peace.